gorgeous, and welcome to JTV Fridays. It's April, right? And what does that mean for girls that love jewelry? Diamonds. It's April is diamonds, and in this show, holy guacamole, we've got blue diamonds, champagne diamonds, white diamonds, you name it, they're in the show. I can't wait to show you. We'll start right away. I just have to remind you that I do get paid. If you follow the link jtv.com/Antonella, you'll see everything in the show, and I get credit for it, so I really appreciate that. If you don't like the things in the show and you want to shop something else, because JTV is just so amazing with all the jewelry that they have, you can go up to the search button and search anything that you want there, and I still get credit because you went through the link jtv.com/Antonella. And here's the big news: if you're brand new to JTV or you haven't shopped for a little under a year, if you put in the code capital A, all capitals, ANESTER10, the number 10, you get 10% off your entire cart. And it's a one-time thing, so make sure your cart is nice and full to take advantage of that big 10% off. Okay, let's get started. How about some blue velvet? These are blue diamonds, 1 carat blue diamonds. Sterling silver tennis bracelet. Look at that, you guys. She's magnificent. She's a power buy. 6 payments of $39.99. And it is just, there's only 42 of them, and it's 20% off of the JTV price. The item number is DSA067, and yeah, she's spectacular. I love blue diamonds. As you see, we'll be getting into more of them. But to get a tennis bracelet in blue diamonds at this price tag, it's unheard of. As far as the width goes, you're going to go, you're getting to 1/4 of an inch, but not quite. Here's the rise on the bracelet, and then there's the back where you can get to every single one of those hewlett's and keep them nice and clean. You have a box clasp on this with a figure 8 safety catch, and it's all about the blue diamonds. Look at how beautiful and sultry and velvety they are. It's just something so different from what, of course we have a white diamond tennis bracelet coming up, but to have a blue, I mean, look at that shimmer. She's stunning. DSA067, 6 payments of $39.99. There's only 42 of those. I want to show you the band ring next. It looks like you're wearing 2 bands. I'll take this ring off for a moment. It looks like you're wearing 2 bands, but it's just 1 ring. This is DSA067, and this is also the round blue velvet diamonds, and it's 3/4 carat. So it's almost a full carat, done in sterling silver to make it more affordable. And it is in reference to Diamond Month, 5 payments of $31.99. It's 20% off of the JTV price, and I'm going to measure her up for you off the finger, but she's another stunner. I love the blue diamonds. You're at 1/4 of an inch in width, and then from side to side 3/4 of an inch. And again, it looks like double rows. These are, let me double check that, I think they're channel set in there, and then the band does taper down, so it is like a half eternity band ring. But look at the sparkle, the blue, the light blues, the aqua blues, the velvety blues that come off of that. That's DSA065, 5 payments of $31.99. I know you probably want to see the ring that I took off my finger, so let me pull that one out right now. Just a classic in the design, gorgeous cushion shape to it. You have the blue velvet rounds in the center, representing almost a cushion shape when they put them all together. And then you have white diamonds, just putting that gorgeous halo all around it. I've got to put my glasses on. For some reason I can't see well. I'm so sorry. These are my groovy 60s glasses. 70s glasses. Oh yeah, and then there's diamonds down the shank too. Double row V-shaped, chevron shaped diamonds down the side of the ring too. This is on 6 payments of $21.73, and it is 20% off of the JTV price. 1/2 carat of round blue diamonds, and then you have the white diamonds as well. And she's just a classic, and she's a gorgeous look all together, all in itself. From side to side, 3/4 of an inch, maybe just a little bit over. and then reaching for that 1/2 inch mark. And she sits nice and flush with a beautiful gallery that's very ornate and lovely on the side profile. But I like to call her kind of like my everyday diamonds, which a lot in this show I would call that just everyday diamonds, but they are exotics in their colors and their blues and their champagnes and whatnot that we have coming up in the show. DSA 038, 6 payments of $21.73, but there's only 29 of these. The necklace I'm wearing, we're going to get into a little champagne and white diamonds, just bubbly, luxurious, very chic. This is ENG 448, and it's almost a 1/2 carat of champagne diamonds, white diamonds, and tanzanite. I'm going to show you this in a minute. It's done with 14 karat yellow gold, solid. And she's on 6 payments of $33.33, and she is 20% off of the JTV price. Comes with 14 karat gold 18-inch chain with a 2-inch extender, so that's going to take you all the way to 20 inches. But there you see your tansy right up top in that beautiful dripping pear shape, and then you have the whites that just come down and cascade and then circle around all of those gorgeous champagne diamonds. Just beautiful. Look at that pendant. Nice big bail in case you want to put a different chain on it. You can easily exchange it out. 1/2 inch from side to side, and then up and down, including the bail, you're going to be at about 3/4 of an inch, if not a little bit over. But to have those colors together, the champagne diamonds, the white diamonds, the tanzanite, you know, everyone has, or everyone looks and sees the single solitaire, which is beautiful, but to have something just a little bit more special with exotic gemstones on it, with adding a tanzanite to it, and then having the white and the champagne, and then the circle design. So it's so much more. It just has so much more going on with it. She's beautiful. ENG 448, 6 payments of $33.33. Okay, let me see what's up next. I have to turn my page. Oh, we've got some more champagne diamonds for you. Oh, this is pretty. And this will go with the necklace really well. It is a champagne diamond ring, all set in 14 karat yellow gold. Most of the show is in 14 karat gold. There's no overlay, so you're not going to see a whole lot of 14 karat over sterling silver. It's mostly going to be all mostly going to all be 14 karat gold or 10 karat gold. This is a champagne and white diamond and tanzanite ring done in 14 karat gold, 1/2 carat, ENG 447. And this is 20% off of the JTV price, 6 payments of $33.33 in lieu of, or in commemoration of Diamond Month. And I'll bring her up close, and I'll tell you, for some reason, the champagnes are not coming out as bright and brilliant as they are. They look a little bit darker on camera than they do in real life, but they are very champagne-y, very bubbly, very luxurious. So you see the rounds there. Those are all done in the champagnes, and then a circle of gold around it, a circle of diamonds around that will come down and drip into tanzanite and more diamonds, and a lot of 14 karat yellow gold. The price tag on this blew me away just for the setting alone, just for the gold alone. I think that's what the price would be. And then, you know, the diamonds and the fluff and the tanzanite is all extra. So this is, the total for it is $199.99, say $200. Like I said, a setting of this thickness in solid 14 karat gold, unheard of. 6 payments of $33.33. Now this next ring I just thought was really beautiful. It's all done in champagnes, and you can really see it better, the champagnes, very clearly there. This just has such a great kind of Wonder Woman shape to it. DGA 090, 1.5 carat of round champagne diamonds, and this is done in 10 karat yellow gold, so very strong, very sturdy. 6 payments of $74.99. She's top rated, and she is 48% off of the JTV price. Look at her sparkle and bubble like a glass of champagne. There's 46 of these, and I'm going to give you a measurement on her, but she's big and beautiful. As far as the width goes, she's going to come in at 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down you're going to see 3/4 of an inch. And then look at the way that those just bubble and sparkle. There's a little bit of a climb, so she doesn't lay flat. She has a little bit of a peak, and then she drops down, and that happens east, west, and north, south too. But wow, what a stunner. Even from far away, she just twinkling and flirting with you, and just demanding your attention. This is item number DGA090, 6 payments of $74.99. And I mean, such a great look on that ring. All right, let me show you a little something for the cross collector today. This one, oh, I feel like me and you love to collect crosses. This one is another one that is just a stunner. This whole show, that's all you're gonna hear me say. Here's the cross. And she is done in champagne diamonds, 1 carat, total weight 18. Now this one is 18 karat yellow gold over top of sterling silver. It's an 18-inch chain with a 2-inch extender, so it'll go all the way to 20 inches. ENG297, look at the size of those diamonds. 6 payments of $72.66. I'm not gonna stay long on this one. There's only 18 left, and over 900 of these have been picked up. This one is also customer top rated, including the bail. We're at 1 1/4 inch. From side to side, we're talking about 3/4 of an inch. And I mean, just shimmering, beautiful, royal, regal. That is just, oh, that's one of the prettiest crosses I've ever seen. ENG297, 6 payments of $72.66. Did you notice that ring? I know. How can you not, right? This is DGA087, probably one of my favorites in the show. 5 payments of $220.99. It's not for everyone, but it is for someone, at least 12 people, because that's all that's left. 2 carats of round champagne diamonds and white diamonds. This is all set in solid 10 karat yellow gold. And it's 15% off of the JTV price. Here's all your champagnes in the center, encircled and run with whites, and then teardropped with whites again, all in 10 karat yellow gold, 2 carat total weight on this, and just bright and beautiful, sparkling and bubbly. From side to side, you are at about 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down, you're coming in at 1 inch. And this is what I would call like the Empress ring, because of the size, because of how beautiful and rich it is. It does have a crescendo, so you have champagnes, drops down a step to whites, drops down again a step to whites again. But she is, I mean, really an Empress ring. DGA087. I like her on the middle finger too. That is so beautiful. Just the size and how sparkling and important she feels. 5 payments of $220.99. DGA087. All right, I do have tennis bracelet, your choice, of white gold or yellow gold. And I'm going to bring this one forward. I'm going to glue my pages. I'm going to get my little handy dandy clip out here. Sorry guys. Okay. So this is available in white gold or yellow gold, and that is 14 karat gold. It's over 3 carat in tennis bracelet, and you're sporting rounds and baguettes. And this is on 5 payments of $439.99. There's 4 of the gold, and there's 6 of the white gold. 4 of the yellow gold, 6 of the white gold. This is a closeout buy. So when it's gone, it is gone, not coming back again. But what makes this one so interesting is the fact that you have baguettes and rounds. So the diamonds are going to play differently. With the baguettes, you're going to see baguettes are almost like paparazzi flash bulbs or fun house mirrors. And then of course the rounds are going to sparkle just out of this world. So you, in each bar, you have a triplet. You have rounds, the baguettes, and then the rounds. And that goes all the way around the entire bracelet. The other thing that I love about this is the closure on it. It's one of my favorite. So it is a hidden box clasp, right? But then You'll notice there's no figure 8 safety catch. It has a bar that goes across the back and it snaps closed, and then that is the additional safety to it. So there's no figure 8 safety catch that is going to get in the way and kind of catch on things and whatnot. And this is a lot more secure, I believe, than a figure 8 safety catch, that additional locking mechanism, that if it won't lock closed, that means you don't have the figure 8s, or you don't have the box clasp all the way engaged. So you'll see that it's a double safety mechanism to it. Just extraordinary. If you want the yellow gold, it's DOE528B. If you want the white gold, it's DOE528A. They're both the same price, 5 payments of $439.99. Now, there are some affordable diamonds in the show, and then there are, you know, pieces like this that it can be pricey, but it, you know, if you're having that special event, that 50th anniversary, you're turning 60, you're just got a new job, you're, you know, whatever, the new grandkid, and I always like to commemorate that with a special piece of jewelry, and that's what this show is going to offer you. There are some very affordable pieces in here as well, so don't let me convince you otherwise. I think I have a hole in the back of my shirt. Did you see that? Oh my gosh. Okay, oh, I do want to put this on because it's love. I wonder if I should put it on now or wait. It's just, the diamonds on this are huge. Oops. It's so nice to, like, sit in your own home and pick out diamonds to be delivered to the house. You don't even have to leave the house. It feels very princess-like. These are huge. Each one of these are singular diamonds. Wow. All right, but let's go here. And I want to let you know this will come in white gold or yellow gold. This one is the yellow gold. This one is the white gold. It does whisper back to the bracelet because you have baguettes and rounds. So there's the bracelet that we just did, and then these are the two ring choices. This is the gold with the gold, yellow gold with yellow gold, white gold with white gold. If you want the yellow gold, it's DOE527B. If you want the white gold ring, it's DOE527A. And these are, again, baguettes and rounds. So when diamonds will play differently with light depending on how they're cut. So if you have all brilliant cuts, it does one thing. If it's an emerald cut, it's going to react a certain way. Baguette's a certain way. You get the idea. So it's nice when one piece collaborates with several different cuts, because then the diamonds are going to sparkle differently for those cuts. This is a 2-carat ring. And it's a multi-row wide band ring. It does taper down in the back. Whether you choose white gold or yellow gold, it's going to be 6 payments of $149.99. And this is a closeout buy, so they cannot reorder this. Once they're gone, they are gone. And right now it's 25% off of the JTV price. In the yellow gold, there's 2. In the white gold, there's 13. And this is 10-karat gold, solid gold. And you're just seeing rows of rounds, baguettes, rounds, baguettes, rounds, baguettes. You get the idea, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rows of diamonds in baguettes and rounds. And wow, that is a knuckle-to-knuckle dripping with diamonds look to it. If you want the white gold, it is DOE 527A. And if you want the yellow gold, instead of the A, add the B. Or switch it for the A for the B. 6 payments of $149.99. Okay, my earrings, and then we'll do the necklace that I put on them. My earrings are so cool. They're like a wraparound. There's 2 different ways that you can put these on. You can have them so they clip on the back. Let's see if I can get this on. There we go. two different ways that you can wear these. So I have it so it comes in and encircles around the back, but if you switch them, you can make it so it encircles up the front, and I'll show you that in just 1 minute. This is 1.5 carat total weight in the round white diamonds, all done in 10 carat white gold. They're hoop earrings, and they come, it's a snap closure, but it's, I'm gonna do it this way. They open, I can't do it. I do it in front of myself. I know. Oh, sugar. Well, they open up here, and then it goes to the piercing, and then it wraps around the back of the ear, but you could do it the other way as well. Let me measure these for you. There's only 8, so can't stay on these too long. Up and down, we're talking about 1 inch, and then from side to side at the widest point at the belly, it's about another 1 inch. But they're these beautiful like leaves, and then the inside of the leaves are the diamonds, and they just encircle. DGB 163, 5 payments of $179.99, and there's 8 of them, and these are 39% off of the JTV price. This necklace, wait till I show you this up close, you're gonna freak. It has, take this off before I lose it. It has, I think, the biggest diamonds in the show. It is a 2 carat total weight. It's DOE 550. I can't wait to show you this. I'm going to take it off now so you can see it. The diamonds are just so big on this. I was very, very impressed. Sorry, I'm looking into my mirror. Oh, wow. Oh, and it has 2 stations too where you can attach it. Look at the size of those diamonds. Those are not smaller diamonds clumped together to make it look like a big diamond. These are actually the size. This is a diamond, this is a diamond, this is a diamond. And it looks so much prettier in person. It is a closeout buy. Once they're gone, they're gone. There's 13 of them. DOE 550. And it'll go from a 16 inch to an 18 inch, and it's 18% off of the excuse me, of the JTV price. You would spend over $1,000 more to get this kind of carat weight and this kind of a necklace. 6 payments of $249.99, and I'm going to measure her real quick so you can see the size. She's 1 inch, and then down by the widest belly, she's about 3/4 of an inch, but I don't know if you can see that. Look at the size of those diamonds. Wowza. Just huge. DOE 550, 6 payments of $249.99. All right, let me do a little bit of yellow diamond, because you might have seen this. Isn't she pretty? So we have had canary, or we've had champagne, and now here is yellow diamond, which looks, I'm sorry, so much like canary. This is DGA 069, and these are natural yellow diamonds. Almost a carat, and it's all set in solid 10 karat gold. It's 15% off of the JTV price, but there are only 19 of these left. You also have white diamonds in this, but those yellows are so citrusy and vibrant from side to side, almost an inch, and then up and down about half an inch. And then you'll see that you have ovals just encrusted with the yellow diamonds, zesty and citrusy, then a circle of white. You're going to drop down to these pear shapes that are done in also the white diamond and the yellow diamond. And then look at the carriage work on this. You have this beautiful crown of whites. Whites will come down the shank. On the other side, more white diamonds doing this gorgeous bridge work and frame work. So it has this great, almost ornate stance on it. So it's coming up past 1/4 of an inch on the height, but it just adds to the richness, the complexity, the beauty. It looks like a one-of-a-kind piece. So that is DGA069, 5 payments of $173.39, and it is 15% off of the JTV price. So I'm going to stay with natural yellow diamonds, and that means that they're not treated in any way. And this is a lovely band ring, just simple and easy. This is from the Park Avenue collection. It's done in 14 karat yellow gold, natural yellow diamonds, almost a quarter carat, and a lovely band. It's a celebration of Diamond Month. It's on 5 payments of $63.57, PAC 383. And that's 17 round natural diamonds. And I'm just going to kind of add it to this ring. And when I say natural, both of these are natural yellow diamonds. They've not been color treated or done or fancied or faked up in any way. Those are the real deal from Mother Nature. So those two together are very lovely. Both of them, I think, just have such a sunshine yellow color to them that bring brightness and happiness to your day. That is PAC 383, and it's on 5 payments of $63.57. I want to show you these earrings too, because I also have, where's my ring? Ring-a-ding-ding. Okay. Heart-shaped ring, heart-shaped necklace. Okay, so coming up next, I want to share heart-shaped ring, necklace, and earrings done in the yellow, and they're all heart-shaped. How fabulous are those? Let's start with the earrings. I'm going to take these off. Pop into those. Okay. So the earrings are DSA022R, and these are at a clearance price. They're on 5 payments of $13.99. They're set in sterling silver, and they're done with the yellow diamonds and white diamonds, 1 carat total weight. The whole price on this, without the stretch pay, is $69.99 for diamonds. Yellow diamonds, white diamonds. I don't know, JTV. I'm loving it. From side to side, almost half an inch. Up and down, you're at almost half an inch as well. But you've got the yellow diamonds in the center, the white diamonds coming all the way around. They're post and butterfly catch, and they just look amazing on. They are easy to wear. They're bright. They're sunshiny. Come on, girls, and the diamonds. Let me show you the ring that goes with this. So the ring is heart-shaped too, and this is DSA022R. This is on 5 payments of $13.99, and there are 60 of these available. It's 30% off of the JTV price. The full price on this is $69.99. So it's also in sterling silver, so that's what makes it so much more affordable. But you have round yellow diamonds just streaming into this ring at DSA022R. It's fun to have, something special, something different. Those yellow diamonds pulsating out of the heart shape, 1 inch from side to side and half an inch up and down. Just such a pretty look to it, and it's affordable, and it's, I like to say my everyday diamonds. And so it has such a great look and a feel to it. It really makes you feel special. 5 payments of $13.99. Yes, please. Thank you. I will show you the matching necklace. And then if you are having trouble making up your mind, like I am, there is a ring coming up next with all the colors of diamonds in there. So here's the necklace, and I'm just going to shoot this in the shot real quick. It is DSA022P. It's at a clearance price, so once it's gone, and it's on 5 payments of $13.99. You've got the yellow round diamonds, sterling silver on this, and the chain goes anywhere from 18 inches to 20 inches for you. But let's measure the heart, because she's a little bit larger than on the ring, so just over half an inch. And then including the bail. We're at 3/4 of an inch. The bail is really big, so you can put it on a different chain, even a bracelet if you wanted to. And the back is beautifully done because you have heart shapes going throughout that. There's the side profile, so she's thick and she's hardy and she's pulsating. She's sunshiny, bright, and yellow. DSA022P genuine yellow diamonds and sterling silver on 5 payments of $13.99. Okay, so I was talking about, you can't make up your mind, and you kind of want to see what all the diamond colors look like. There you go. Look at all of the colors. You have greens, blues, yellows, purples, pinks. You've got all the colors of diamonds. This is DOD 681, over 1/2 carat of round multicolored diamonds done in sterling silver. And it's at a power buy. 6 payments of $24.99. You also have white diamonds going around each one of the colored diamonds. Wow, and it's purple, blue, green, yellow, red. Oh my gosh, they're all there. There's 23 of these and over 1,400 of these have been picked up. So if you're like, I want to see these colors of diamonds, and keep in mind, these are genuine diamonds. So from side to side, we are at a little over 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down about 1/4 of an inch. But look at these up close. There's your blues, your reds, your purples, your yellows, your lavenders. Oh gosh, and they sparkle like there's no tomorrow. I'm gonna grab real quick just to see. Oh, where did you go, sugar dumps? Oh, tell me you can't find it now. Oh, here it is. So if I wanted to stack this, there's that yellow with the ring that we're presenting right now. So it's a nice stacker too, so it's easy to stack, but what a great price, and it's at a power buy too. So DOD 681, 6 payments of $24.99. Okay, let me show you. You know how we had the kind of cushion cut blue? Let me see if I can pull it out. Yeah. So we already showed this one, and it's more of cushion cut. Well, here's a little bit more of rectangular cut, but it's done in champagne. So these are round champagne diamonds and white diamonds, 1/2 carat, done in 10 karat solid yellow gold, DGA 095. Celebrating Diamond Month, 5 payments of $92.30. Now she's not just pretty up top, she's pretty down below too. I love the way that they did the band. So they kind of squared it off, and I like that because when you know, it's flat on the bottom, so it feels really comfortable when you're wearing it, when you're squeezing your hand. It's flat, but it's still thick. I mean, it has thickness to it, just like the band. Nice raised gallery on that, and then you have teardrop shapes done in the champagne and the whites with that beautiful, like somewhat softened rectangular look to it. There's only 35 of these, from side to side, 3/4 of an inch, up and down 1/2 an inch, and she's pillowy. So there's this pillow of round champagne diamonds on your hand. DGA 095, 5 payments of $92.30. That's another one that's a stunner. I hope you're enjoying this show as much as I am. These diamonds are just out of this world. I have a little more round velvet blue. Excuse me. So all of the blues, right? Crazy. This is DSA 018. There's 29 of these. She's 5 payments of $31.58, and this is a clearance price. So once they're gone, they're gone. And blue diamonds are getting more difficult to find as they're not being produced or found as much. This ring is a limited parcel, so they are not going to be able to reorder it in the future. It's a limited parcel in the color, in the clarity, in how many diamonds are there that match up beautifully side by side. 1 carat total weight. 5 payments of $31.58. There's 29. DSA 018. I mean, really, JTV, she she is, I love blue diamonds. I think they're my favorite. From side to side, 1 inch, up and down about half an inch, and they kind of step up. So there's 5 circles of them, and they step up. I'm getting all verklempt. Nice wide band done in sterling silver, and then that's the look. Just magnificent. Just magnificent. Sexy, royal, regal, velvety. DSA 018. 5 payments of very affordable $31.58. All right, I've been kind of wearing this ring on my finger the whole time, and wait, I don't know if you could, you might have seen it while I was wearing it. This is DOE. It's a knocker. Look at the size of the profile alone. It's DOE 495. It's a cluster ring, 2 carats total weight. Rounds and baguettes, solid 14 karat white gold. It's a closeout buy. And there's only 9 of these. 5 payments of $39.99. This is a royal ring. It's a Her Majesty ring. The clustering on this is magnificent. I'm going to show this to you up close so you can see just all of the rounds, the size of the stones, the size of the baguettes. They're very large. They're not, excuse me, they're not clustered to make it look like one diamond. These are actually the diamond sizes in the baguettes. You have baguettes coming down the side as well as the rounds, just encircling and circling and circling. When you look at the baguettes, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 tiers of diamonds on this ring, it's just taking my breath away. It is stunning. 1 inch from side to side, then up and down 3/4 of an inch. She's going to stand off the hand a little open, almost half an inch. But look at that, and then the height on her. That is just DOE 495. 5 payments of $399.99, but it is a closeout. So when it's gone, it is gone. Okay, I want to just jump back to some champagne diamonds real quick. Just real quick. We're going to just touch on some champagne, some natural yellow and white. So let me see. We're going to go here and then here. So this one are round champagnes, and these are large. These are singular stones. 1, 2, 3. Those are all champagne, and they're big. This is 1.5 carat total weight. It's at a power buy. Now you have champagnes and you have white diamonds done in 14 karat yellow gold. Those are big diamonds. Power buy, top rated. 6 payments of $216.66. PAC 095. That's a big look in the champagnes. And that is measurement wise. I don't know why this is blurry. From side to side, 3/4 of an inch, up and down 1/4 of an inch, and you can see those large champagne diamonds, clear and beautiful and sparkling and bubbly, and then the rounds and circlet, and it's a triplet. But then look at the profile. So you have these curtains and swags of white diamonds, an arch, a bridge of white diamonds. That's going to happen on both sides of the ring. So it's important looking not only from the top but from the sides too, because you're going to see those bridges and scallops of white diamonds. She's crushingly gorgeous. And then she comes down the side with white diamonds again. That is PAC 095, 6 payments of $216.99. And these are singular stones. Those are big stones. Now let me show you something a little bit different, but we're going to go back to the natural yellows. We only have 2 pieces left, this one and one more, and this is the natural yellow, and it's done in this gorgeous shape. It almost looks like something you would see like in a cathedral or at St. Peter's, the shape of it in a stained glass window. DGA 111. 5 payments of $101.99. She's 15% off of the JTV price. She's half a carat of round, natural, yellow and white diamonds done in solid 10 karat gold. This is going to sit a little bit flatter on the hand, so if you want to have like your signature ring, it does remind me kind of a signet ring as well, but almost an inch from side to side and then over half an inch up and down. But she sits flatter on the hand, so she's definitely something that would be easy to wear, you know, every single day, and that you're known by, you know. But you know, that lady that has the yellow diamond ring. Yeah, that lady. That's DGA 111, 5 payments of $101.99. I just love the shape. How many sides is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What comes after octagon? I don't know. Okay. 9 last ring. We've got baguettes, we've got rounds, we've got white diamonds, we have everything. This is DOE 510, set in 14 karat solid white gold. This is a heavy ring. This is a lot of metal on it and a lot of diamonds. Over 1.5 carats of round and baguette white diamonds. It's a closeout buy, so once it's gone, it is gone. And these are big diamonds. 6 payments of $266.66. And here you have your rounds. Then you have this kind of beautiful ribbon of baguettes, another smaller one right under it, more of the rounds, and just this gorgeous kind of a corset look to it, but it's all about the diamonds. And I mean, she's, oh my gosh, just jaw-droppingly gorgeous. Let me measure this for you. These are all just such amazing pieces. 3/4 of an inch and then up and down about 3/4 of an inch, and very, very thick, very heavy, beautiful shield on the back and grail, thick band on it, kind of that corset shape to it, or bow shape or ribbon shape to it. But, and I tell you, when you see this in the sun, you better have sunglasses on because she sparkles like madness. DOE 510, 6 payments of $266.66, and there's only 10 of them. Okay, you guys, that is it for me. Wow, kind of love April. How about you? Don't forget, order, go through jtv.com/Antoinelle to see everything in the show. And then I usually post a recap tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock so you can kind of revisit everything. And don't forget about that promo code, all in caps, ANESTER, ANESTER, and then the number 10, and you'll get 10%, and an additional 10%, your entire cart, your entire purchase. So make sure you do that. I hope you have a great weekend. Bye.